Oh man, we could have had it perfect. Well, hey everybody. Welcome back to winter time. Beautiful, wonderful, amazing winter time in Stardew. I don't know if winter is beautiful and lovely and amazing in your life, because, you know, that is possible. You know, it's winter should be ending in about half the world. So, just saying. All right, so what do we got going on over here? Aha! The wizard's birthday. Is anybody's birthday coming up that we need to care about? I don't think so. Okay. Night market is still today. All right, cool. Spirits are happy. That's great. Now, what did we need? What did we need that was at the desert and then I couldn't get it because, oh, geez, I don't remember. There was something. Do I know what it was? No, but there was something. Oh, man. All right, now I think, based on your comments and my own thoughts, I think what we missed was a path of some kind. So let's just very carefully double check all of these pathways. There we go. And done. Okay. Well, that makes life feel much better. Now, somebody also told me that we sort of accidentally... Hang on, I have to find them. Where destroyed all of our bone mills. So, like, let's just, you know, make some of those. What was the other thing, you guys? There was something else that we destroyed. The Geo Crushers are here, so that's not it. Yeah, there was definitely something else we destroyed. Anyway, so that's most of what we destroyed. It's good. It's fine. We'll be fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. I think, you know what we're going to do first of all? Actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over to see the ostriches. I think that's what we're going to do. A new ostrich? Okay. I thought maybe. 1 second. Let me go into my Google Drive of wisdom, knowledge, and random stuff that I've saved that I need. Including, by the way, all the games I've ever beat on the live stream on Twitch over the last 13 years. So that it's like 180 games long. Like we've done well. Ostrich names. Okay. Somebody wanted George. That's a great name. Hemi will be very excited. George the ostrich. Welcome. welcome to the to the farm. It's great to have you. Oh my gosh, we can have so many ostriches in here. It's wild. Let's grab all the egg. We're gonna leave the other stuff. Well, you know, we should probably just take it all, shouldn't we? Yeah. Okay, so we need a regular egg, and we'll just set that in there, and then yeah. So we got one in here. We'll just, you know, we'll just keep some in there. That's fine. Okay, beautiful. So we said hi to all of our animal friends. You know the other thing that we haven't built? We have not built the soup. Yeah, we should. Let's call Robin. Hey, Robin. The super coop we haven't built. We should maybe do that. Okay. Finishing a project. What are you doing? Okay. Fir wax, hardwood, and stone. All right. I think we have all that. Oh, yeah. Easily. Fern wax, hardwood, and some stone. Okay. Nice. Did we pay Robin to do... Oh, she's doing the shortcuts. Yes, that's what she's doing. Okay, at least I remembered. I'm like, I feel like I should know what that is that she's doing, and I could not remember. But no, the shortcut. Of course. Now it all makes sense. All right, let's focus on those first. As we run through and say hello to everybody. All right, now that we've done that, now we can worry about all the rest of this stuff. Okay. Okay, and boom. There we go. I will say one of the mods that we added in here that I really like, I just as a what do you want to call that? Like something that just makes sense to me that it exists and works this way in the mod, but it does not work this way in the actual game is when you use, let's say, a certain tier of item, then you get that same tier as a processed good. And like, to me, that just makes so much sense. You know, like, this is going to give us iridium equality, right? Because it's iridium. And this one would give us silver because it's silver, you know, and so on and so forth. Like that. I don't know why that's not in vanilla. Like, you have all the classifications there to do it. There's no reason to my mind that it should not work that way, and yet it does not work that way. And it really kind of like frustrates me a little bit. I'm like, you should work this way, why don't you? You know? Here we go, there's more wine. Oh, that's lovely. We're gonna age that. It'll be fine. We're gonna age all this row as well. Yeah, we should probably sell some of this. Yeah, that's fair. We'll sell that. Okay. Anything else we need to take care of right now? No, I don't think so. And we should have a sell bin now. Like, oh, look at this. Oh, it's so good. I am so glad that we finally did this. We should have done this ages ago. Like, look how helpful this is. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, we should have done that so long ago. So there's a little tip for you from Hill Home, guys. Put a shipping bin around and modded. It makes your life so much easier. Okay, so what other random thoughts do I have for today? Well, I do have some, which is not surprising, I don't think, to anybody. But there are a couple things that we need to go do today and look around at and check. And also, we need to get over back to Grampleton. Number one, the next series I'm pretty sure will be the challenge run where we don't upgrade our tools. I have a list of rules for us for that I will disclose, you know, at that time. The biggest change, I think, to how I kind of want to handle that series compared to normal, compared to this, is I think what I'll do. I want feedback on this. Let me know. But I think what I will do is I will play the week like normal. Okay. I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to play the week like normal and record like normal. So there will be 4 episodes, 8 days. And I will post those as members videos. And then I will take those videos and I will chunk them down into like 1 or 2 episodes, depending on what needs to go into it. For everybody, so it'll be edited down. So I'll be like, all right, today we're gonna go fishing. We have to go fishing in this challenge run. We're gonna spend the day fishing, right? And then I will do the thing in OBS so I can record more than 1 audio track, and I will export that and just raw video for members. And then I'll go back and I'll edit through And it'll be like, all right, we went fishing today on day, let's say day 5, whatever. And it'll just be like, all the catches will pop up. It'll be like, boom, catch, boom, garbage, whatever. Whatever we catch will be there. And then at the end, I'll kind of summarize like what we got. And then we'll just move on to the next day. So it'll be a lot faster to watch the challenge series. That will enable me at the end of the challenge series to do a challenge video compilation super video. And my hope is that by doing those things, we can reignite some interest in the algorithm for the channel. That's my hope. Okay, look, I'm not good at editing. I kind of suck at it. I've never really done that much editing. And I haven't really worked on storytelling through editing and stuff. So this is going to be a whole new world for me to try. But I'm interested in doing it. I think I can handle one edited video and a normal recording per week. I think. If it gets to be ridiculous, the pacing will slow down. I think the 4 videos to 1 video makes sense to me because that's a week in game. You know what I'm saying? And that makes a lot of sense to my brain. But maybe we run into a situation where just not a lot happens in those, that week worth of whatever. And, it gets edited down and it's only 15 minutes. I mean, I don't know. I've never done it. So I can't say how long those videos will be for you all. Obviously, this won't start till we're done with this series, which will be another couple weeks. And then everybody's golf will be out soon. I'm really hoping that's good. And we're gonna do some videos on that on the channel. So there'll be other stuff to watch. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cut you guys off of the Stardew content. Obviously, I'm just looking for ways to do something a little different. My other thought would be to have both series, I guess. Just people can watch whichever one, but yeah, I'm really torn on that either way. So let me know what you want. Okay, you are the people who make the channel work. Okay, I'm just the guy who just stares at a screen and talks to himself. So let me know what you want. Do you want me to do the members video and the edited videos? Or do you want them to just be now where members get videos early, everybody can see everything, and then I'll just do the edited videos just as a secondary thing anyway, just to see kind of how that goes. I'm open to either. I want feedback. Okay. All right. Thanks for listening. Sorry that took a long time. I thought about making a community post about it, but I was I don't know if people actually pay attention to those. So. So I just thought it was easier to put in a video. Okay. All right. So we have extended our amount. Oh, hell. How have we not found all the lost books yet? What? I'm legitimately a little surprised. We not found all the... Oh, hello. Grubs and lingcod. I don't want to catch lingcod, dude. I don't want to do either of those. That is one of the other things in the challenge run that we're going to have to do, yes. There is a lot of assistance you can get from the prize machine. So doing as many of the little bulletin board requests, the small one or the big one that you can, is super helpful to get more sprinklers and more items and all that kind of stuff. We just got to the point in the test run where we've finished 4 of the 6 things in the community center, which I feel is pretty good. And we're past the Grange in fall in the test run, and it's going great. The hardest thing, as far as I can determine, is that hardwood is going to be real difficult to get. And that's the only thing that's kind of like, that's going to be tricky. Okay, so if we go north, way up, oh, whoa, 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 volunteer, no, away with you. No volunteer trees, thank you. All right, so we have to go all the way up here. Did we run out or did we get them all? We did get them all. Ha! We got them. All right, now we can do this area. Yo, this is a lot wider than I thought. Okay. All right, tractor time. Let's make it so we can see. Those bushes are just going to be there, I guess. Okay. I can't chop them down. Interesting. Remove bushes? Why aren't you removing? Hello? Do I have to do it manually? Is the tractor not, like, detecting them? Probably, that's what it is. Okay. Or do we go over here? Oh, yeah, see, we could add some more up here. Let's add some more up here. Alrighty. Time to mow some hay down. Wonderful. Okay, we'll park the tractor and we'll go over here. All right, so we need 6, huh? 1, 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That would be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I think that's right. 3 would be here. That's 3. Okay, perfect. Nice. Now, there's no sense. I mean, there's really not much sense in putting 1 there. You know? So we're not going to do that. But we will do this. Wonderful. Okay, so that's like this whole side pretty much done. Right? Like this goes way over. Yeah, all right. So what we need to do is, honestly, what we need to do is extend this. We got to extend our pathway here, which means we're going to have to try to... I don't know. Remove some of these bushes if we can. You know, we'll just try and finish this off, you know, so it looks nice, you know. Okay. I mean, I hate to get rid of all the bushes, but like... I mean, we gotta get rid of some of the bushes, you know. Okay, here we go. The night market is open. You know what? We should probably go check it out. All right. There's Winston barking his head off again. I'm not sure if you all can hear him, but boy, can I hear him. And he is loud. We're going to leave that there just as like a legacy marker. The warp to the beach should be easy enough. We can just go back to the house and then just warp from there. Okay. We have 18 left. All right. Well... We'll do what we can here to put those out. 10. Oh, this is gonna be really nice. Look at this. Da 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 da. Okay, we have 1 pathway. 1 pathway to rule them all. Or we could just put it there, and now we have 0 pathway. I'm okay with it. All right, let's go age our halal. Well, it worked. My parrot family said I could talk to you with this thing, and they were right. That's great. I don't know what we should do now, so maybe I'll call you again later and we can talk about golden walnuts. Okay, Leo. No problem, friend. All right, let's age that up. Wow, he is really excited up there. All right, beach time. So, beach, what do you got? What's going on? Got any, like, artifact spots? Because apparently I need more lost books, I guess. Hi, Sam. Thanks for literally getting in the way. This picture's okay. I guess we'll buy that. Sure, 1,200. No big deal. We have plenty of money. That's nothing to us. All right. Fall seeds. rare crows we already have, or a piano. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Ooh. Nice. A hardwood. See, if this was the new playthrough, we would really want that. Boy, he is going nuts. You can probably hear him when I'm talking, but otherwise probably not. Okay, that's good enough for me. It's so loud, you guys. It's been like this all morning. There's been like 3 hours straight of him just losing it. It's really just, it's getting to me. It takes a while, okay, but I think we're there. You know what I mean? I think we're there. All right. We got to go put this picture somewhere. I don't really have a good spot for it. We're just going to throw it in a chest. But then my thought is, let's go down into the woods. I went down in the woods today. Because I think... Hang on. We're going to have to delay that for just a moment. Where did all of you come from? I just cleared all of this out like a day ago in game. What? What is happening? Holy cow, they're everywhere. Look at this. This is crazy. All right, good. Okay. As I was saying, somebody thought that maybe we hadn't caught the glacier fish yet, and I was like, how is that even possible? It's in a fish pond. Like, on our farm. So, I just thought, you know, maybe we just take a little wander. And I think this is where it's at. I could be wrong. But, no. Apparently, we have not, in fact, caught a glacier fish. Oh, man, we could have had it perfect. Good job, everybody. Comment section. Good job. Way to recognize that we hadn't caught that. Okay. All right. So I don't know what this one is. It's mod. Everything from here is modded. And I don't know where any of them are. Yeah. So if you happen to know where some of those are located, you know, feel free. Drop me a note. Because I don't know where to go. I have some thoughts. Okay, maybe, you know, I wonder. How, can we even... Oh, yeah, we can over here, right? Yeah. Now then. There is this. If we switch our bait... Does that change anything? I don't see anything different in there. Yeah, I wish that, like... Okay, we've caught all of those. Isn't the slime... No, I think we caught that, didn't we? Did we catch a slime jack? Isn't that just in the sewer? The deeper part of the sewer? Yeah, we have one. Okay. So where else might we find the other fish that we're looking for? First / island obviously kind of makes sense. And it seems to me that out here... Oh yeah, look, we added a TV and stuff. It's cool. If we go south, there's like a little river spot. And maybe there's something there. But it's very late in the day, and I'm not sure that we're going to get there in time to really do much, but... Because it's like... how do you get there? You gotta like go around somehow. I never remember. I just know it's down here somewhere. Do we have to go left and then down, maybe? Yeah, here it is. Okay. I'm not seeing anything in there that we haven't caught, but... You know, we'll give it a little bit of an attempt. I might have to download the fish finder mod thing again. You guys know what I'm talking about. The one that shows you all the percentages of all the different fish you can catch. Well. Oh, hello. You're very excited. Are you a lingcod? What are you? Probably it is. Those are very excitable fish, honestly. So my wife made homemade spaghetti sauce yesterday. Yo, that's a new one. Nice. Okay. Homemade spaghetti sauce, you guys. It's so good. But it kind of reminded me a little bit of the cutscene with Gus. When he comes to the farm and he's stirring his marinara. He's like, I have to stir it every 5 minutes, but in the in the cutscene it's like every 10 seconds. Because she was talking about how she kept having to go and stir it. And I was like, okay, that's really funny to me. So anyway. So that was pretty funny. But also, that's going to be delicious. Let me just say. Oh, it smelled so good yesterday. So we're having spaghetti tonight. Today is my son's birthday as I record this. He is at school today. Last week was Friday was their first sort of like half day back. And yeah. Both the kids are in high school now. I'm feeling it inside my soul. But anyway, so they're over there, and it's just me and the dog today. But there's, like I said, there's stuff going on right next door, and there's lifts and lots of beeping sounds and lots of people outside. So the dog's like super excited about life today. And anyway, so yeah, so we're having spaghetti tonight because that's what he wanted. For his birthday, he wants spaghetti. So we're having spaghetti. Let's add this goldfish in here. Can we do that? And then can we, let's see, what else do we get? Do we get anything else cool? I mean, this one's, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's cool enough. So that's what's going on here. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, we gotta go see Robin today. Also, we got some fertilizer and the Feast of the Winter Star. Our friend is Claire. Our friend is our wife? Yo! Yeah, whoa, hey. I feel like that's happened before, and I feel like it should be kind of rare. Like, have we had that happen on the series before, like on the channel? I feel like we have. Like, I don't think that's new. I think we've had that happen before. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, and also, once Robin's done with this next upgrade, we are going to need one more fish pond. So there's that. Look at that. Okay, so we do have mutant carp left, and we also have glacier fish left. We've got the frogs, which could be cool, and gemfish. Like, we might even need even more fish ponds. Oh yeah, we've got another angler too. Look at that. And a sturgeon. Like, I mean, look, we've got a bunch of fish here that we can still make into useful friends. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Well, we got some stuff to sell and some stuff to put away. So let's just stop dilly-dallying. Where does that word come from? Where does that phrase come? What is a dilly-dally? I mean, it's not a dilly-dilly. That's from like Budweiser commercials. So what's a dilly-dally? I don't know, you guys. Look, I don't know. There's a lot in life I don't know, and that's one of the things that I don't know. But if you know, you know what to do. Tell me. Let me know. Comment. Drop me a line. 2 of the biggest things you can do on any YouTube channel, by the way. Like the video and comment. Also, if you subscribe on any particular video, that video like gets also boosted. So if you get a bunch of subscription on a specific video, then the algorithm's like, obviously this video's amazing and everyone needs to see it, and then like they super promote it. Like that's kind of how it works. The algorithm's weird. I don't understand how the things that I see in my recommended show up there 90% of the time. I'm like, where did that even come from? And then sometimes I'm afraid to watch something because like as soon as you watch a video like that's even slightly different, the YouTube algorithm assumes that you just want to see only that new thing for forever. Right? Like it's wild. What did I click on the other day? It's some kind of history video. Because I was like, oh, that's kind of an interesting, like, topic or whatever. Like, I mean, to be fair, I find history is interesting anyway. But it was, like, medieval history of some kind or another. And then, like, my recommended went from, like, its normal state of being to, like, all history videos. And I was like, no. 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 This is not okay. All right, premium coupe it is. We're gonna slap one of these in. We're just gonna put it like right over here, because we have room for it. Now, sad. I wish you could terraform just so it could be flat. You know what I mean? Like, but we don't have that. Oh yeah, see, it wouldn't fit there either. Even if we move the silo, we'd still have to be here. It still wouldn't be even. So, gosh, that just annoys me so much. Like. I just want it to be even. I don't know if that's the ADHD or what. I don't have OCD. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, gosh, would it be better here? Yeah. Okay. You convinced me. Okay. We're gonna move this over here. This is just such a nice little place for that. Okay. And then we'll put that right here. Okay. It's only one lower. It's something. All right, great. Now, I have no idea how long that's going to take. I feel like the other one took quite a while. Like a week or something? I mean, it took a bit. But then I'm like, no, maybe what I'm thinking of there is the winery. And the winery did take quite a while. Why do I have a sturgeon? Okay. That's cool, I guess. Not sure why we have that. Okay. So that's done. We caught the glacier fish. Where else do we go fishing then? Hang on, what day is it? Is it Thursday? Oh, it is. Correct. To the greenhouse, my friends. We have work to do. Like actual work in game, I mean. Hello, Garden the cat. Oh, look at you with your little party hat. She's so cute. All right. Up here. This should be ready. It's not ready. Oh, also, are we done with this for now? I mean, maybe? It's so weird to me that one tree, like, it just gets pulled into that chest, by the way. Harvey's theme. Such a good theme for the greenhouse, you guys. It's, like, so relaxing. That's a lot of seed makers, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying, that's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all need to stop making yourselves new trees, okay? Okay. Alright, well, we finished off all the crafting. So that's good. You know, we got that going for us. We haven't checked our fish yet today. That's fine. A little bit more money over here. Oh, it's Mystic Sap Day, is it? Okay. Upstairs Harvest Day, that's what it is. And I think lately I've just been turning all of this into more seeds. Because honestly, we just have so much room that we have to cover now with crops that I don't know of another way to do it, so it's just what makes the most sense, really. Our inventory is now almost completely full. Let's go drop off a bunch of stuff. Oh man, you know, one of the most fun things, okay, here's one of the most fun things I've had with this modded series that we've done, alright? You guys ready for this? The spamming treasure totems in the desert and then using the tractor to, like, break it was so much fun. Like, legitimately super enjoyable. I had a great time. And I really enjoyed it. It was wonderful. Oh, man. That was pretty great. Oh, jeez. And we got so many, like, relics, too. Like, we made hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like, man, the tractor is so broken. It really is kind of broken. Like, it's just the reality. Okay, let's make some more of those. Okay, those will become seeds. Maybe even another ancient seed or two. You never know how the RNG will play out there. Let's quick stack those. Quick stack those. What else do we have? Oh yeah, we gotta sell that. Okay, and the rest of the coffee can go in the house. Then we can go take care of our fish ponds, and then we can get out of here for the day. We're just busy today. What a busy couple days of Stardew Valley, friends. Hey, at least I remembered to hit record this time. I almost forgot again. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was loading into the game, like the actual save file, and I was like, oh, idiot! Press record! And so I saved it. I saved it. From failing. I'm just saying, like, I was there for you. And, I was real proud of myself. Real proud of myself. My immediate thought was, oh, thank God I didn't mess that up again this week. Pretty funny. So if my voice sounds a little tired today, I talked a lot yesterday. Between my normal, like, job stuff and then I hung out on a friend's channel with several other people when he was streaming marbles on stream. We had a wonderful time. It was super awesome. But vocally, very tiring. Which, you know, I probably should have thought about that before I did it, but I was having too much fun. And, I didn't really notice it until the evening. Oh, you know what we need? We need more brick, stairs, pathways. I didn't really notice it until the evening when I was streaming, and I was like, wow, why is my voice so tired today? That's like, oh, right. I remember. Yeah, that should be good. I don't really know how much I'm going to end up needing, honestly. I just want it to look nice, you know? I'm just, yeah. Well, and then to go back and play on the stream the other day, like regular vanilla. And like the greenhouse threw me off because it's so much smaller and there's not spots for trees and stuff. And I'm like, wait, what? This doesn't look normal anymore. And then I was like, oh, right. Right. I forgot. I've been playing modded for a long time. Okay, let's see. Is there anything? Now, does it show? I mean, we have magic bait equipped, so like, does it show up like? Does it show up in here? Or do you just kind of get like whatever? I'm interested. Like, what happens if we unequip the magic bait? Like, is visible fish still tied to the season? Is what I'm trying to say. Our tackle wore out. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, that doesn't seem to change anything. Okay, so it must just be in the background. Yeah, I think we're going to need that other mod. You know, wait, what was that? Is there something here? Oh, there was. I think we're going to need the mod that, yeah, we should move this up here more and then run the pathway down. That would be smart. I should do that. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Okay, well, this ought to be easy. Yeah, so we're going to have to get that other fishing mod that tells me what I can catch. And it's just like a little pop-up on the screen that says, here's the fish that you can catch in this location. And it only pops up when you have your fishing rod equipped. Now, if I remember correctly, I did that right where there was a sprinkler, so this should be perfectly fine. We'll just go this way here for a second. Clean all this up. Now, there's no sense in chopping down these bushes right now because they'll just grow back. And I'll have to do it again. So unless a sprinkler needs to go where they are, I'm not going to worry about them. And we're just going to go up. I think I went to here. Yeah. And honestly, the other pathway is just to break things up a little bit because it was looking a little monotonously large, you know? So we're just going to do a little decorating. See, and then this will become my chill time. When I just want to hang out and chill and relax, Stardew will become like what I do to do that. All right, that's 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is there. So it goes there. 1, 2, 3. It's right there. Okay. Now what we now that should be in line with these. Okay, perfect. So if we just line this up this way, we should then be able to easily line it up this way, and there you go. Completely covered. Look at this. Complete coverage has been achieved. Wait, this is wrong. 2, 3. Yeah, there's 2 extra here. What's happening here? How am I off? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? Oh, because these aren't here. You know what? Maybe we need to do this. I mean, this is kind of funny, but... There we go. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice. Otherwise, we won't be able to do what we need to do. Yeah, okay, so we've got some sprinklers on the pathway. That's fine. So we can have crops everywhere. Otherwise, we'll have to make this path wider. I mean, I could do that. I just don't want to. I mean, we could make the path wider and then put something else in the middle. Yeah, I might end up doing that. I'll think about it. I'll think about it because that looks real big dumb. But if we're going to do that, then we have to rearrange. Well, no, because we could just move this out one and then maybe have like a 2 wide and a gap and then a 2 wide. Yeah, so it would be 2, empty 2, full 2, and that's 6, and then we can put something on those 2 wide, that double gap. But what would I put there? I'm not sure. Maybe some benches and some flower pots and stuff like that. Yeah, could work. Could work. It's possible. I'm not saying that's what I will do, but it is certainly an option available to us. Okay, nice. A stone golem, dare we hope? No. Okay, well. There was a chance. There was a brief shining chance that it could have been the hat. Bum, bum, bum. Man, I really want that bush hat, you guys. Like, bush hat, please come to me. Bush hat, come to me. Oh, man. Where's my warp totems? Are they over here? Here we go. I don't really need them anymore. They sort of just pile up. Kind of like all these. We could probably sell these. We probably should. Yeah. The retro catalog, somebody said. No, yeah, I don't see the retro catalog. Yeah, I don't know how you get it either, but I don't see it. Good call on that one. All right, Will. And with that, we're going to call that an episode. And we made a mere 550,000. No problemo, as far as that goes. No problems, that's right. The motto of my life. No problems. No worries, mate. No worries. No worries. It'll work out. The bookseller's here. Hooray. Okay, everybody, have a great one. Thanks so much for hanging out. Please do answer the questions that I asked about, I don't know, halfway-ish through the video. I really appreciate that. Drop me some thoughts on that, please, in the comments. And have a great day. We'll see you next time.